Next, coming to learn about how to compare different countries or states. The criterion we may use to compare depends on the purpose of the comparison. So, first, the criteria in which I use to compare will depend on the purpose for which I am comparing the countries. We use different criteria to choose sports team, music team, debate, or team organize a picnic. Usually, we take one or more important characteristics of a person and compare them based on this. In case if you are going to compare yourself with someone else, so what is that you will think? You will think about the characteristics of yourself and also the characteristics of that person with whom you are comparing. The same way, the characteristics of this country should be compared with the different characteristics of the other country. For comparing countries, their income is considered to be one of the most attributes. So now when you compare different countries, the first thing comes to mind is income. So the income of the different countries is very important. Greater income is considered to be one of the important goals. So if a country is highest in its economy, it is going to be a developed country or a developing country. Whatever people like and should have, they will be able to get with greater income. So whatever the people of that country, the citizens of those countries willing to have and they should have, that is their basic necessity, will be able to they will be able to get with the greater income. So comparison of different countries or states are particularly based on their income and its attributes of comparison. So it is basically depending on the uh, sorry income. Okay, only income of the countries. Countries with higher income are more developed than those with less income. So if a country has higher income, then it is said to be developed country than those who have less income. Here more income means more of things available that human needs. So here what do they mean by income is the things which is available for the humans, that is citizens of that country, based on the needs of the human beings. For comparison between countries, total income is not such a useful measure. Since countries have different populations, comparing total income will not tell us what an average person likely to earn. So if you compare the total income of the different populations of the country, with that you cannot calculate the average of a person's income, how much a person is able to earn. So it is different from one place to another. In the World Development Report brought out by the World Bank, the criterion used is countries with per capita income rupees 4,53,000 per annum and above in 2004 are called a rich country. So according according to the report given by the World Bank, that is World Development Report, the country which has income of rupees 4,53,000 per annum is considered to be the rich country in 2004. This was told in 2004. Those with per capita income of rupees 37,000 or less called low income countries. So if the per capita income is rupees 37,000 or below the 37,000, then it is considered to be low income countries. India comes under low income countries because its per capita income in 2004 was just 28,000 per annum. The rich countries are generally called developed countries. So how do we find the income of a country? Here's the answer. To find the income, we take for that we take the average income, which is the total income of the country, and it is divided by the country's population. So we take the total income of the country and divide it by the country's total population. The average income is also called as per capita income. So take a look at the example. Let us take two countries A and B. Suppose population of these countries is 5% each. So A 9,500 and B 500. So two 10,500. So like that they have taken, and if you see the average of A, it is 8,200 and average of B, it is 10,000. So this is how you calculate the average. Income and other criteria. To find the developed states, besides income, other criteria are also kept in mind. Let us take the example of three different states: Punjab, Kerala and Bihar. Take a look at the example here. The state Punjab has rupees 26,000 as per capita income in 2002 to 2003, whereas Kerala had 22 to 28,800, and whereas Bihar had rupees 5,700.